The Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, not only gives us insights into our basic personality types, but it also gives us insights into our emotional intelligence. You know, our relationship within our personality. So be sure to watch the videos on interpersonal and intrapersonal factors as related to emotional intelligence. This is going to aid you in developing aspects within this intelligence. Now, this series of videos is going to focus on developmental challenges and some medius tasks to employ in order to improve your emotional intelligence and to be more in tune to those around you as well as to yourself. The INTP is analytical. Not only are they analytical about issues and problems, but they're also conceptual. They're very intelligent, which means they're mentally agile, and they can really change quickly when it comes to analyzing a theory or having a critical position or improving a situation. Now, in their interpersonal arena of emotional intelligence, they have a natural inclination to really critique and analyze anything that comes into their awareness. So you really need to look at how you can work through detailed planning that relates to your goals and to your activities, or to the activities and goals of your organization or your family. Also, remember that you need to reflect on some strategies. What kind of concrete, practical, realistic strategies can you use? What kind of theories are there or models? And this is going to really help you with that perceiving side, because you tend to always look at what's coming next and having a hard time to make decisions at times. So we want to be able to reflect on strategies that are going to help us. Also, identify your emotions. You really are going to want to shy away from emotions. That goes along with your thinking preference, but you want to identify your emotions, identify your feelings, and especially those feelings as they're related to any kind of task, as well as the relationship with those people that are in your group or within your family or whomever is related to that task. In the interpersonal arena, make sure that you realize that you are really good at being competent in your field. You are an expertise, and you can actually be very masterful in any field. You tend to be very adaptable in this area. You also are socially adaptable and intellectually engaging, because you're able to build on theory and systems and methods and all of these things for an end result to achieve the goal. Now, the goal may be your own goal, your family goal, your personal goal, work goals, an organizational goal. It doesn't matter, but you are great at this. Some things you can do, though, is really remember that you need to show more interest in other people's emotional reactions and their personal commitments. And you're going to tend to forget that feeling side because you are very strong into the thinking piece. Also, remember to explain very well and clearly on how to personally connect and engage with others. This relates to empathy. You want to build more empathy, be more empathetic to others, and learn some collaborative problem-solving techniques. As an INTP, you tend to be very autonomous, and many times you need to step back and remember that having a collaboration is extremely valuable for you, as it's going to help you to become better, and you may end up finding more ideas and being able to really learn something from someone else. Let's look at what we can do to improve that emotional intelligence as an INTP. So this is what you're going to continue doing because you're already really good at this. Remember, you are really good at developing anything, any information or expertise in any field. And so you want to keep doing that. Keep focusing on that expertise. And you may even want to branch out a little bit. What else do you want to learn? So if you're learning about, let's say, biology, you want to maybe learn a little bit more. Let's look into organic biology. What can you learn? What can you learn that is going to help increase your knowledge? Also, remember to offer ideas and suggestions. As an introvert, you at times are going to sit back and want to, just watch and see what goes on, but don't do that. Instead, remember that your ideas and your suggestions are very important, and this is because you're very competent and you've been invited to participate in a project, a group, a field, whatever that expertise might be or that plan might be, because you are so valuable, intelligent, and masterful. Here's some things that you can do. Let's start doing now. So be more specific and concise about things that you appreciate. So show your appreciation. Be specific in your compliments. Some things that you can do very easy as an INTJ, as I am an INTJ. One of the things that I do, because I also have difficulty at times in showing compliments and appreciation, is when you are taking notes, you're recording something, use a Cornell notes and make sure that you jot down not only your ideas in that little section of margin, but also some things that are compliments. How can you show appreciation to others? Also, make sure that you show interest in others, especially other people's points of view. Remember that you're so busy finding those great solutions and those problem solving, and you're very good at that, but you also want to remember that those pragmatic action plans involve other people. So make sure that you show interest in them, especially their point of view, and notice also the effects that are going to occur because of a decision. Lastly, here's some things we want to stop. So stop making abstractions out of just about everything, right? Let's be a little more concrete at times. And then also, you want to stop ignoring people. You didn't do everything by yourself. You are autonomous, and this is great that you're independent and you're autonomous, but remember the pinnacle of success is interdependence. So don't be overly autonomous. Instead, build some collaborative relationships. Be more of a contributor and value the contributions of others so that you can develop the greatest part of all, which is that interdependent piece.